Good afternoon. I'm Excel with Dev Northwest.
And my name is Joanne. Last week, we were joined by local CPA Joseph Lewis, who explained how some common tax credits work, as well as retirement contributions. If you missed it, please check it out. On today's webisode, we're going to continue our tax preparation discussion and give some tips on what to do with your tax refund. We will explore what options are available to file for free or at a low cost.
That's right, Joanne. Tax season is in full swing and folks are beginning to gather all of their documents to file their 2020 tax returns. Per the IRS, the deadline to mail out 1099s and W-2s is January 31st. But if you haven't received your forms yet, don't worry. This tax season, January 31st, fell on a Sunday, pushing the due date into the next business day, which was Monday, February 1st. For many of you, your forms may have already arrived or they are on their way.
And Excel, what if someone doesn't receive their forms by mid-February?
Well, the first thing you should do is contact your employer requesting the form and confirming that they have the correct address. If you still haven't received it, you can call the IRS and file a complaint. They will contact the employer directly. You will then need to still file your taxes by the deadline. And there is an alternative form that you can use instead of your W-2s. We will place a link to a short video that explains this a little bit more. Now, assuming that we have all of the necessary forms in order, Joanne, can you tell us a little bit more about free or low-cost filing services that are available?
Sure thing. And thank you, Excel. That's really great information regarding document collection. So directly on the IRS website, they have a service called Free File. IRS Free File is available to taxpayers whose 2020 adjusted gross income was $72,000 or less. Using Free File can help taxpayer figure things out like their earned income tax credit, the child and dependent care credit, and the recovery rebate credit. So we talked more about these credits in last week's Facebook Live, so be sure to check that out. But as a reminder, if someone is eligible for a recovery rebate credit and either didn't receive an economic impact payment or received less than the full amount, they must file a 2020 tax return to claim that credit, even if they don't usually file. Remember, if you receive the full amount of each economic impact payment, you won't need to claim the recovery rebate credit or include any information related to it when you file your 2020 tax return because your recovery rebate credit was issued as an economic impact payment. By using Free File, taxpayers can browse each of the 9 available softwares, and there's some of the leading brands on there. You're also welcome to use the lookup tool to help find the product that best meets your needs. If a taxpayer's income was higher than $72,000, you can still file for free by using Free File fillable forms. Those forms will become available starting February 12th. If you're unable to file your return on your own, keep in mind that there are sites that can offer free basic tax preparation. However, many of the tax preparation sites are not operating at full capacity and do require appointments in advance. We will provide you with a couple of tax sites and locator tools in the comments section below. Remember, e-filing and electronic deposit is the most secure, efficient, and quickest way to file your taxes and get your tax refund. And speaking of refund, Excel, what tips can you give us regarding our anticipated tax refund?
Yeah, so a tax refund is a great chance to set yourself in a better position for the future. If possible, use it to start your emergency savings account. This past year has really highlighted the importance and value of having any amount set aside for those unexpected emergencies. The IRS allows you to split up your refund in up to 3 different accounts via direct deposit. That's a perfect opportunity to stash some funds into a savings account. Another suggestion would be using the money to pay off any debts. This could really free up more money each month if we're able to eliminate those monthly minimum obligations. We will also include a link with other great ideas on how to use your refund. Okay, so now what if we end up owing taxes? Joanne, what do you suggest that we do?
Well, filing your tax return and paying what you owe on time is always best practice. But if you can't pay in full, pay what you can in order to keep penalties and interest to a minimum. And then consider a payment plan for the remaining balance. You can set up a payment plan directly online with the IRS and get immediate confirmation that your payment plan has been approved. Be sure to check out the IRS website to find out if you qualify for a payment plan. If you received a smaller refund than expected this year, or perhaps had an unanticipated tax bill, remember you can always adjust your withholdings, especially during this time. You can do it in preparation for next year's taxes.
Yeah, thank you, Joanne. Well, that does it for today. Thank you, everyone who joined in, and we look forward to seeing you the second and fourth Tuesday at noon to watch the webisode live. As always, remember to bring your financial questions and feel free to share the webisode with friends and family afterwards from our Facebook page at facebook.com/devnorthwest/video. If you like to engage in our financial well-being programming, just go to devnw.org and click sign up.
Thanks, Excel. And from all of us at Dev Northwest, take care, you guys.